to. And Dust2, so far, the games I've seen from them have looked pretty convincing.
Well, let's see. A little bit of Dust2. It's a nice map to have, Blair, because we haven't really had too much.
I don't care what
Different
people say.
map
I like Dust2, you know what? I like it.
Yeah, I like Dust2. I like the new doors. Let's see if they provide a good game of Counter-Strike. It's Summer going down early on. Nine stepping in, shutting him away early on into the round. And now the push on towards the B-bomb side. Dobu flying through the air, gets rid of slowly. Another bomb plant kicking in from Dobu. A two-man advantage maintained for Tiger and the B-bomb side taken. We know it's still very difficult to retake, especially with no kit, nor any utility here for Tyloo. It's a good headshot from somebody. And it comes down to Tiger just not making any mistakes. No one overextending. Don't give anything to Tyloo, and you should have this round in the bag.
This shit. So pistol round. Oh, okay. Wait. Hold on. Oh, Attacker, if he got the second kill, that could have been it. And now it's a 1v2, and Dobu's there to clinch it at 4K.
9 charging through as well. Flashbangs off the wall. And the Mac-10 charging through the smoke quickly here from 9. I love it. 4 players entirely right in front of him. He gets one, but he's fully blinded. And imagine his reaction. What? Imagine just being unblinded and seeing 4 players right in front of you. Wait, what? What did I just wake up
It's at that moment. It's at that moment he knew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish it, but you know what I mean. Danking up towards Cat. And if Cabal peeks his right, he could get the timing. I'm not surprised Tiger just didn't like. Oh, look at that aggression from somebody. Finds Overcast. Finds out where Dobu as well. Gonna do a bit of damage and heading towards B, where I guess it's waiting. It's Mr. Reliable himself, slowly with the M4.
Well, slowly peeks into the open. Dan King shuts down Dobu, and now Cabal, the last remaining player, into a 1 versus 2. He's certainly winnable with Summer around the corner. He's going to jump across. Luckily doesn't die, but of course Dan King's going to hit the shot. Now Cabal gets the bomb plant. I don't want Summer to commit right now. I want them to wait a little bit where Dan King can arrive. They don't have a kit, so that is a big issue for them, so keep an eye on that. But at the moment, Cabal just sitting back in the bomb site, biding his time as Dan King and Summer both make their way through the double door. And now Cabal holds the angle, and Dan King is so quick. Blink and you will miss it. It's the first round on the board for Tyloo. On this, well, it is Attacker. He might pull something off crazy with it. Summer going to move forward, gets 1 kill. Ooh. Although there goes Attacker. MP9 making it by. That's why. You don't hurt me anymore, Attacker. I understand. So I don't understand. You know, from a mere mortal's perspective, Blair, that just seems dumb. But from an attacker perspective, it's the obvious decision. And now he goes forward with another kill. Finally, he goes down, but he's got 3 kills in the round. It's up against Cabal. A 1 versus 1, slowly. He has only got a Deagle. He's got a little bit of Kevlar. And Cabal is 1 body shot away from death.
The bomb.
Slowly, he's going to find that. Surely. If he goes a little bit quicker. But he's gone back towards short, Blair. And that's going to cost him the information at least, but at least if he's towards short or towards CT spawn, he'll get info that he hasn't crossed to A yet. And that does allow him to rotate between B and A very, very quickly. And I don't think there's really another option for Cabal here other than to commit towards this A bomb site, because slowly he could be around the corner outside of long. He could be up in towards middle, so you have to be really thinking about A as your only real option right now. And slowly, he has the cross. It comes down to timing, whether or not he can place his crosshair. And he looks away. Cabal, it's down to the timing. Slowly spotted him. He's seen the head. He knows he can just wait on by, and Cabal patiently waiting for Slowly to cross over. I don't think Cabal has seen Slowly, but Slowly certainly knows that Cabal is there now. He'll cross over towards the bomb site. Taps to try and pull Slowly into the open, and this might just work for him, but Slowly, he knows. What a play. What a genius. Slowly just calculating everything, and he doesn't go again. This is unbelievable. 5 seconds. Now he goes. He knows he has to commit to the plant. And now Slowly walks forward. The Molotov down. That gives away his position. Shows that he's moved forward. It doesn't matter. Slowly in with a kill, and he'll win the round for Tyloo.
Live drops on down to safety, but he's done his job.
And that's a round that you want to see if you're Tyloo. But NC up. He has time for the ball plant. Dan King, of course he's going to try this, surely. Coming shot, go for it. Oh, he doesn't actually take the shot. He jumps to get the info. Doesn't take the shot at all. Knock about. Looking for the headshot somewhere and slowly clean up the last 2 kills. And that's the best round we've seen from Tyloo.
Flank, his timings, it's great. But the one time where I start feeling like banging my head against a wall for somebody is when he does the same thing over and over and over and over again, even though it hasn't worked out at all. It doesn't make any sense. I'm like, why are you doing it? Why are you, like, you know, it's not worked out for the past 10 rounds. Stop doing it. He's like, nope, still gonna run through the smoke. But it seems like he's kind of matured in game of late. You know, it's Summer and somebody are the 2 lowest rated players right now with Tyloo. Which I thought I would never say. Even when Benton was hard carrying for this team, somebody was up there number-wise. But right now, that's a pretty comfortable cleanup. Orcast does have an M4 and the Kevlar, so always going to be dangerous, but unlikely he's going to be able to pull off anything really crazy. Slowly shuts him down. It's all an NCL with a P250. Actually, sorry, Tech9 danking with a P250 gets to kill.
More than the other Asian teams.
And this is what I'm talking about, right? The 2 kills he gets, it's brilliant. And then he aggresses even further. There's no need to do that. There's absolutely no need for him to do that. And then he gets another dodge. He's always so hungry for more. He's always looking for the extra little bit. And when you face off against some of the EU teams, some of the top NA teams, and then, you know, they're not used to them. So the first time they face Tyloo, they're like, what the hell's going on? Why are we just getting picked apart by this guy, just pushing through smokes like a madman? But then they figure him out. Then they figure him out, and then they counter him. Unfortunately, it seems like
God.
Get the ace, somebody. Just like, knock him out of here. Oh, Cabal.
They're going to be continuing their momentum from the previous round, and Dobu, he's going to shut down Danking early on into the pistol round, repositioning towards the back of the bomb site, and that's the bomb down in towards CT spawn. That's a huge commit from Tyloo, and a big mistake, really, but they get away. Smoke deep allows them to come back to the bomb site, and now a 3 versus 3 retake.
Bomb getting planted as well. Summer is very, very low. He doesn't need to face. They don't have any utility to flush him out either. They can just hold on there. Just play distraction. He's going to do one better. He's going to get a kill with a P250. And suddenly, this is not looking good at all for Tiger. They use up the last little bit of utility they have. Summer just distracting, buying time for the rest of his teammates, and now Attacker faces. It's all on Cabal. 1v3, and they all peek together. Attacker having to slow down his rate of fire. Tiger have no one towards mid. They have one player that's towards CD Swan, just spamming away. But it's going to be contact play. Why is it slowly not checked towards Car? I don't know. That's going to be 2 free kills, but Danking burns Cabal alive. NCL doing his very best to keep his team in the running, but somebody comes pre-firing around the corner, jumps on across. He is internally bleeding on 5 points of health, but he's going to get the bomb down. And it's all down to Mr. Danking and somebody in Danking. He's aware. Flashbang fails. Danking, he's good for another one. It's all on Urcast, and I think Danking knows. Danking knows.
Urcast, oh, he finds one, but Danking repositions to window.
Not ideal.
Now, I want 9 to be neutralized here. He doesn't get forced off the angle. Instead, he has to run away now, but he doesn't get utility coming in towards him. Tyloo instead are going to throw players at him. And it works. Attacker, don't do it. Don't do it. Attacker, why? Oh no, this is ridiculous.
Look at Cabal.
He's like, please, don't kill me. Attacker just strikes fear into him. Cabal's just kind of jumping up and down, and there it is. Attacker with a double kill. 2 players. Cabal stays alive. He stays alive, and he gets back up. He goes with his big brother, and Attacker, he just beats him up as well.
How does he get both of them, Dinko? How does he get both of them?
Dobu. Oh, well, there's one and a second kill. But the round's won. Tyloo, 15-7.
Why? Tiger, what's going on?
I have a feeling they're going to win this round, though. They have a good setup. Dobu gets 1 kill, and that should be enough. But somebody, of course, he's still alive. He's over towards B. He gets a kill on towards the B bomb site. Now the bomb rotating over. Somebody has to lock this down for quite a few seconds because slowly he's nowhere near the B bomb site. And NCL, he's in the tunnel. Somebody realizes he's given it up. So as slowly approaches, somebody will go into the tunnels to try and take away NCL. And it comes down to whether or not somebody spots him, and he should be able to get this kill. There it is. And now 1 versus 2. Aircast, the star player of Mongolia, not just Tiger, the entire country of Mongolia. And we'll see if he can step up. #1 rated player in the tournament coming into this match, and he has been so quiet. 8 kills, not going to be enough.